I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
And it's time once again
to recommend things.
Vince, did you bring something to recommend?
I brought something really cool to recommend.
Ooh, cool. What is it?
It's the newest addition to my Two-Face collection. It is that Dark Knight Two-Face. It is this is just the cover. The actual figure's down here. Bam! Oh, it's so neat. It even looks like it's like a movie with credits on the back. It's beautiful. Oh my god.
It's like the third Two-Face thing you recommended in like 2 months, I think.
Yeah. Cool. Everybody needs multiple Two-Face things, as long as they're multiples of 2. Which is a lot. Anyway, alright. So this guy, if you guys haven't seen a review of the figure, I mean, I'll tell you what he comes with real quick. I mean, you basically get enough components to construct Harvey Dent or Two-Face, whichever you like, and it also comes with a stand.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
He has
put it up the camera, they can't see that.
Yeah. He has 2 coins. I believe one of them is scarred up yet. I really haven't taken the time to look, but I assume. Why would they send you 2 coins if one of them is not scarred up? They have I believe in Harvey Dent. They have an I believe in Harvey Dent button. They have an extra coat. They have an extra set of hands, a gun, a dent head as opposed to
dent head.
As opposed to the dented head.
Or as opposed to dented, yeah. So you are gonna pull this out, right?
Well, actually, I bought it pulled out.
Oh, okay.
So I bought it from somebody on eBay that had already removed it from its box.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And it's just such a pretty box.
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of the box. I did that with I got the Joker of that same line, and I think it's the same. It's a similar line. It's the same size.
It would either be the Hot Toys one or the Medicom one.
It's not the Hot Toys one. I think it's the same scale as that. But anyway, you've seen it. But I think it's the same scale as that. Anyway, I kept the box, but I mean, I had to display them because those things are too expensive to just leave in the plastic.
It's like the guy kept absolutely everything and then sold it on eBay. He just displayed it for a little bit. I'm not entirely certain as to why he wants to get rid of his Hot Toys, but maybe he's fallen on financial hard times.
Yeah, exactly. That's usually the story.
And he decides that he needs to sell me his awesome figure. But yeah, it's a scale, I believe, in Harvey Dent button. That's ridiculous. And then 2 little coins. But it's beautiful. Well,
Relatively. Can I see it?
It's cool.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I would really be surprised if this wasn't the same line, because it's even like the same weight as the Joker I got.
Yeah, there's...
We should get them together, Vince.
We'll have a play date for our figures.
Exactly.
Now you two play nice.
Kind of wish I had this now. They look really cool standing next to each other.
They are. Really
that is some nice sculpt, man.
It is pretty. And it looks just like Aaron Eckhart. And I would show you his head, but I can't get it out of the dang box. It's neat. I like it. There's this puts me one figure away from having every Dark Knight movie line Two-Face
What's
toy.
the other one? I'm sure you told me.
Yeah, it's the other Medicom 12-inch. So, they're kind of expensive. You got to take your time. You got to work up to it.
Is it more or less expensive than that one?
I think it's about the same.
Oh, okay.
But I could find it for a reasonable price right now. It's just, funding.
Right.
But it's so neat. So yeah, that's my recommend. Don't have a lot to say about it other than, isn't it cool? And don't you guys wish you had one? And you probably wish you had the Joker more than you did the Two-Face. But I don't care. I like Two-Face more.
Yeah, well, I don't wish I had the Joker.
Because I do.
Because I have, yeah. Well, Vince, today I'm going to recommend a game I'm terrible at. Today I'm going to recommend the Logo board game. That's right, the Logo board game. This came out last year, I think last year or the year before, and I got this for Christmas for my wife. I was really wanting this because, you know me, I'm a big pop culture guy, and I thought this would be a lot of fun to play.
Yeah,
I know. And I played it, And I was awful at it. My wife was like, my wife bought it for me. She was like, okay, now I'm going to be awful at this, but I'll play it with you. And we played together, and she killed me. She was like, I won't know anything, but she just killed me. So it's a board game. It's not just a card game. It's got a board. I won't pull the board out, but you basically go around the board answering questions from these cards about various logos. One of the things I'm impressed with is that they managed to get the rights to use all this stuff, because all of the actual logos from these companies are on some of these cards, and it's impressive that you would be able to get all the rights to use all this stuff. Of course, obviously, one company would make a lot of the same things, so it's not like you'd have to get like 100,000 of them, but still, it's always complicated getting rights to things, and so it's kind of impressive that they managed to get all that. But anyway, so you'll have some cards where on the back it'll give you a logo and you have to say like what the company is and things like that. And sometimes there's one that's like it's like a Taco Bell menu card. It's got like 4 different entrees from Taco Bell, and you've got to identify what they all are. Like a gordita and things like that. But then some of them of course are just straight questions, and some of them get really obscure. Let's see. Okay, here's one that says ice cream. So all 4 of these questions would be about ice cream. So what is? I'll ask Vince these ice cream questions. Are you ready, Vince? Here comes some ice cream questions. What is the McDonald's dessert that includes soft serve ice cream swirled with chocolate?
McFlurry.
That's right. Okay. What's the name of the frozen dairy dessert at Wendy's fast food restaurant?
Frosty. That's
right. You got 2. You're 2 for 2. Name the ice cream parlor with the custom mix-ins.
Custom mix-ins? I'm going to say Cold Stone.
That's right. 3 for 3.
3.
And the last one is, what franchise is known for the Fudgy the Whale ice cream cake?
Oh my God, I know this, but I have no idea what his name is.
It's Carvel. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's new to me.
I've heard of it before.
Wow.
I just didn't know what
Good job, Vince. That was great. 3 for 4.
I did used to be a fat guy, so it's true. I know my ice cream.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't have a whole lot to say about this. It kind of speaks for itself, But that's what it is. It's trivia about various logos from different companies. It's kind of fun,
so
and they get obscure.
There's
some small ones and stuff too.
If you ever had cable and found the commercials to be highly fascinating, you should be good at this game.
That's true, although it's not all current. They go back too, which is awesome. So they'll ask questions in their old commercials, going all the way back to the beginning of television, really. So
it seems like if you worked out a deal with Coke and Pepsi, you would have half of the food products made in America.
Yeah.
Or outside of America.
But then, you've got the soaps, and you've got the cleaning supplies. There's just a ton of stuff. You got Kleenex, and you got Bounty, and you got, all the different things. So anyway, but yeah, that's all I had to say about my recommend. So yeah, that's the Logo board game. Available at Target is the only place I've seen it, is Target. Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching this recommend stuff.
Yeah.
We'll recommend something for you once again next week. I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
See you next time.